Good morning. It's about 7 o'clock. I'm the first one up. Everybody was really tired last night. There's a wind advisory, so the wind kicked up a couple hours ago. It's in effect till tomorrow, so I'm not sure what the plan is. Captain's thinking about taking the day off here because he's really tired and just feels fatigued from the heat and stuff. So I'll show you a few pictures of where we are. So this is the little path to the bathroom. There's some bathrooms here. There's a playground up over there. The ostriches are through over there. We could hear them through the night, but I haven't seen any yet. I'll try to get some film. Somebody walked up and said good morning to me the other day, a few minutes ago, but I don't know who they are. Here's where we stayed last night. It's a garden area. This is cute. There's some charging. Here's the guys. Look at his happy face. He just woke up. He might not be that happy. Okay, here's some ostriches. I don't want to get too close because apparently they're really aggressive. There's like 1, 2, 3. There's 4 of them here, and there's like another 4 of them over here. Apparently they used to have them that were 9 feet tall, and one of them actually like hip checked or attacked the owner, and he was in a wheelchair for 2 years or something like that. He broke his back and his couple ribs and his leg, and it's like, what? Oh my god, there's a whole bunch of them. I'll try to zoom in on when I edit this, but there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's at least 10 of them out here. Apparently they do them mainly for breeding. They can get really territorial when you get close to their nests. Apparently the ones that are like 9 feet tall, there's like red, gold, and blue or something like that, and the red ones are the really aggressive ones. If you're within a couple miles of their nest, they'll attack you. I hope I can zoom in. I don't know how to zoom in on my camera, so I'll have to do it later. I don't want to get any closer because they're looking at me. Quail Run Jail. Vince is a lot braver than me. He's like right up against it. I'll come a little closer. That's it for me. So yeah, it's kind of an interesting little place here. It says we don't need no stinking cows. But they breed them for certain characteristics, apparently. I'm not sure what that is. It looks like they have different pens down there. They keep them separated. So yeah, just another night on trail. Apparently there's 27 of them. That's what the owner said last night. There's a wicked cold wind today. There's a wind advisory till tomorrow. I think I may have said that already. I forget what I say all the time. And there's a high of like 16 degrees Celsius down here in the town, which is around 62. Which would be a lovely day to be up there hiking, but we are moving slow this morning. So I think we might end up just having breakfast in town and then just doing a half day or something like that. It's a 2-mile walk to the trail from here, or we could get a ride from the owner back up to the restaurant, and it's a 2-mile walk back from the restaurant. So I mean, if we got to do 2 miles, rather do it from the restaurant. So here's the rest of the little place. That's okay. They actually, I guess because they do weddings here, I think he said they did weddings up to 500 people. They have a dance floor. Like, it's so cool. They put a lot of work into this place. So I guess you could probably, have your event up there, and yeah, it's really cool. This little barbecue and fire pit area. Lots of room for tenting here, but he had suggested when we were here to go in this little spot here because it would be more sheltered from the wind, which was definitely good advice because the wind is pretty wicked today. I'm hobbling good. My right Achilles isn't feeling great. But it does that in the mornings, and then it stretches out, and then I'm fine. So, anyway, that's a walk back into the little place that we're at over here. And just over there is where the ostriches are. We could hear them through the night. The first time they made noise, we're like, what was that? And then I googled what does an ostrich sound like, and it's totally the male mating ostrich noise. And here we are. We're back at the Rock Inn for breakfast.
Didn't we just do
Town
this?
food always wins. Alright, well, we finished our breakfast / lunch. It's afternoon. We're back at the store. Got some more Sprite. And I got some Cheetos. And I don't know, we're going to do the 2-mile walk down to the trail and see what we're going to do from there for the day. It's kind of turning into a Nero day where we're only going to do a couple miles on trail, I think. It's still super windy, so we want to try to find somewhere to stay tonight that's not exposed. So that should be fun. Some car just randomly pulled up and asked us if we needed to take a shower. Captain's like, can you smell us from there? She was just randomly offering to pick us up, take her to her house to shower. We would have liked to ride to the trailhead, but she didn't have room for that. A pickup truck just stopped by and picked us up, and we rode in the back of a pickup truck. They dropped us off the last probably a mile to the trailhead. So Vince is just putting on his socks, and I think we might hike today. It might happen. Uh-oh. Doug's going over to the chairs. We might not be hiking today. 2 p.m. and starting a climb. Are you kidding me right now? Why does this keep happening to me? Oh well. Let's do this. We found a little cave. Apparently you have to shimmy in, but then it's big inside. No way in heck I'm hopping in that thing. Rattlesnake den is what that is.
I think that more, yeah. It's the hiker poetry jar, the attitude of gratitude jar.
Nice. And we found another cave that looks a little bit bigger, but I'm still not going in it. No thank you. No thank you!
Oh, no, thank you!
There's the road way down there. We're about a third of the way up our climb. It's a good one. Vince is rolling out his calves. They're cramping up pretty bad. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Little road walk for a little bit. Looks like it's raining behind us. I don't think it's supposed to rain though. When we stayed at the Acton camp, we got a bunch of sap all over our tent from the tree that we were under. And then Vince tried to wash it off with just like a little bit of water and toilet paper. So now when we pull it out of our bag, it's like, it's all stuck together. We desperately need to wash it, but we haven't found anywhere to be able to do that. So if it does rain a little bit, that's going to be okay. Whew. It's still warm. But yeah, look at these clouds. Ruh-roh. It's definitely raining a little bit over there. I think we got about a mile to camp though, so we should be able to get there and set up just in case. They said there was a high wind advisory till tomorrow at 10, but there's not much breeze up here. So I don't know. I could do with just a little bit of breeze. So we stopped in this little area. There's like forest that way. There is it is a bit of a burn area, but it doesn't look like most of the trees are pretty short. Nothing's gonna happen. It's just windy. The spot we wanted to stop at, there's already people there. And there was another spot and the guy didn't really seem like he wanted company. So we moved on a bit. Captain's just walked down the trail a little bit to see if he could find another spot that looked good. He's heading back, so he just got a creepy vibe from here, but honestly, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah. Perfect.
So it's 5:45 and I am not embarrassed to say I'm already laying in my tent. We didn't have a super long day today, but we are at mile 490, which means tomorrow we hit mile 500. Yeah, so we stopped in this little burn area. It's okay. It's dusty and the wind's kind of kicking up a bit of dust, but not a lot of options unless we wanted to walk a few more miles, and we wanted to get into camp early tonight, so that's okay sometimes. My gratefulness for the day today is the weather. We were really lucky today. We had a big climb and the clouds were out, the wind was blowing a bit, and it really wasn't that bad. So yeah, I do so much better hiking in the cooler weather. I know, why am I hiking in Southern California then? But whatever, it's fine. We've got, I think, around 27 miles till we get to Hikertown. So we're hoping to do a longer mile today and then a shorter mile the next day and be there. And we'll stay there for the night and resupply, do some laundry, shower, that kind of stuff, and then get back on trail. Probably take a 0 into Hatshepsut once we get there. So see you tomorrow.